happiness is not something ready-made. It comes from your own actions. Dalai Lama. In the tapestry of human existence, the pursuit of happiness weaves a thread that binds us all. Yet, like a shimmering mirage on the horizon, it often eludes our grasp, leaving us to ponder its elusive nature. What are the guiding principles that steer us towards this coveted state of being? Can happiness be cultivated, nurtured, and sustained amidst life's myriad challenges and triumphs? In this quest for understanding, we embark on a journey to unravel the mysteries of happiness, drawing upon the wisdom of sages, the insights of scholars, and the experiences of everyday individuals. Guided by the beacon of research and reflection, we navigate through the labyrinth of human emotions, aspirations, and desires, seeking to distill the essence of what it means to lead a truly fulfilling life. With each step along this path, we encounter 9 foundational rules that illuminate the landscape of happiness. These rules serve as signposts, guiding us towards greater clarity, purpose, and contentment. From the shores of gratitude to the peaks of resilience, from the depths of self-discovery to the heights of altruism, we traverse a landscape rich in insights and possibilities. But our journey is not merely one of theoretical contemplation, it is a call to action, an invitation to embrace change, growth, and transformation. Through practical exercises, reflective practices, and intentional living, we endeavor to apply these principles in our daily lives, cultivating a deeper sense of well-being and fulfillment. So, let us embark upon this odyssey together, as seekers of truth, architects of our own happiness, and stewards of the human spirit. For in the pursuit of happiness lies not only the fulfillment of our individual aspirations, but also the promise of a more compassionate, harmonious, and flourishing world. Chapter 1: The Power of Gratitude. In daily life, we must see that it is not happiness that makes us grateful, but the gratefulness that makes us happy. Albert Clark. Gratitude is a transformative force, capable of shifting our perspective from one of scarcity to one of abundance, from despair to hope. In this chapter, we explore the profound impact that gratitude can have on our lives and its essential role in the pursuit of happiness. Gratitude is more than a fleeting emotion, it is a fundamental orientation towards life, a way of seeing the world with fresh eyes and an open heart. It is about recognizing the countless blessings that enrich our lives each day, the beauty of a sunset, the laughter of a child, the warmth of a friend's embrace, and embracing them with humility and appreciation. Research has shown that practicing gratitude can have a myriad of benefits for our well-being, from improving mental and emotional health to enhancing relationships and even boosting physical health. By cultivating gratitude, we can cultivate resilience in the face of adversity, deepen our connections with others, and experience greater overall satisfaction with life. But gratitude is not always easy, especially in times of hardship or suffering. Yet, it is precisely during these challenging moments that the practice of gratitude becomes most potent. By finding light in the darkness, by focusing on what we have rather than what we lack, we can find solace and strength amidst the storm. Throughout this chapter, we will explore the many ways in which we can cultivate gratitude in our daily lives. From simple practices like keeping a gratitude journal to more profound exercises like finding meaning in adversity, we will discover that gratitude is not merely a passive state of mind, but an active practice, a muscle that can be strengthened with intention and effort. As we journey deeper into the heart of gratitude, let us open ourselves to the abundance that surrounds us, to the beauty and wonder of the world, and to the countless blessings that enrich our lives each day. For in the practice of gratitude lies the key to unlocking the door to happiness and fulfillment. Chapter 2: Cultivating Mindfulness and Presence. Mindfulness is the awareness that arises from paying attention, on purpose, in the present moment, non-judgmentally. Jon Kabat-Zinn. In the hustle and bustle of modern life, it's easy to get swept away by the currents of distraction and busyness. Our minds often race ahead to the future, dwelling on worries and anxieties, or linger in the past, ruminating on regrets and what ifs. Rarely do we pause to fully inhabit the present moment, to savor the richness and beauty of our immediate experience. Yet, it is in the present moment that life unfolds. It is here, in the here and now, that we find moments of joy, connection, and meaning. Mindfulness, the practice of bringing our full attention to the present moment, offers us a pathway to rediscover the richness and depth of our lived experience. cultivating mindfulness involves learning to observe our thoughts, emotions, and sensations with openness and curiosity without getting caught up in them or reacting automatically. It's about bringing a gentle awareness to whatever is arising in our inner and outer world, whether it's the sound of birdsong outside our window, the sensation of our breath moving in and out of our body, or the thoughts passing through our mind like clouds in the sky. In this chapter, we embark on a journey into the heart of mindfulness and presence, exploring practical techniques and exercises to cultivate these qualities in our daily lives. From simple breathing exercises to mindful walking, from body scan meditations to mindful eating, we discover a wealth of practices to anchor ourselves in the present moment and awaken to the beauty and wonder of life unfolding here and now. But mindfulness is more than just a set of techniques, it's a way of being in the world. It's about bringing an attitude of openness, curiosity, and kindness to whatever we encounter, whether it's pleasant, unpleasant, or neutral. It's about learning to embrace the full spectrum of human experience with equanimity and acceptance, recognizing that each moment is an opportunity for growth and transformation. As we delve deeper into the practice of mindfulness and presence, we begin to discover a profound sense of peace and contentment that arises from simply being with what is. We realize that happiness is not to be found in some distant future or elusive goal, but is available to us right here and now, in the present moment. And as we learn to inhabit this moment fully, we open ourselves to the possibility of experiencing greater joy, meaning, and fulfillment in every aspect of our lives. Chapter 3: Nurturing Self-Compassion and Kindness. Love and compassion are necessities, not luxuries. Without them, humanity cannot survive. Dalai Lama. In a world that often values productivity and achievement above all else, it's easy to be hard on ourselves when we fall short of our own expectations. We may berate ourselves for our mistakes, criticize ourselves for our perceived flaws, and judge ourselves harshly for our shortcomings. Yet, this inner critic only serves to deepen our suffering, fostering feelings of inadequacy, unworthiness, and self-doubt. In contrast, self-compassion offers us a pathway to embrace ourselves with kindness, warmth, and understanding, especially in moments of difficulty and struggle. It involves treating ourselves with the same care and compassion that we would offer to a dear friend, recognizing our common humanity and inherent worthiness, despite our imperfections and vulnerabilities. In this chapter, we explore the transformative power of self-compassion and kindness, and how cultivating these qualities can nurture greater happiness and well-being in our lives. From practicing loving-kindness meditation to offering ourselves words of encouragement and support, from acknowledging our pain and suffering with gentleness and compassion to embracing our humanity with warmth and acceptance, we discover the healing balm of self-compassion in our journey towards happiness. But self-compassion is not just about soothing ourselves in times of distress, it's also about celebrating our successes and achievements with genuine pride and joy. It's about acknowledging our efforts and progress with a sense of gratitude and appreciation, recognizing that each step forward, no matter how small, is worthy of celebration. Moreover, self-compassion empowers us to set healthy boundaries and prioritize our own well-being, recognizing that self-care is not selfish but essential for our physical, emotional, and spiritual health. It's about honoring our needs and limitations and showing ourselves the same kindness and respect that we would offer to others. As we cultivate self-compassion and kindness in our lives, we begin to experience a profound shift in our relationship with ourselves and others. We discover a greater sense of inner peace and contentment, knowing that we are worthy of love and belonging just as we are. And as we extend this compassion and kindness to others, we contribute to creating a more compassionate and caring world for all beings. Chapter 4: Embracing Authenticity and Vulnerability. Owning our story and loving ourselves through that process is the bravest thing that we'll ever do. Brené Brown. Authenticity and vulnerability are often misunderstood concepts, yet they are integral to living a life filled with meaning and connection. In a world where perfectionism and the fear of judgment loom large, embracing our true selves, imperfections and all, requires an immense amount of courage. It's about daring to show up as we are, rather than who we think we should be, and allowing ourselves to be seen, heard, and valued for our genuine selves. This chapter delves into the profound impact of authenticity and vulnerability on our relationships, well-being, and sense of fulfillment. We'll explore how the willingness to be authentic fosters deeper connections with others, as it invites them to do the same. By embracing vulnerability, we open ourselves up to experiences of empathy, compassion, and intimacy that enrich our lives beyond measure. Through stories, research, and practical insights, we'll uncover the transformative power of authenticity and vulnerability. We'll learn how letting go of the masks we wear to hide our vulnerabilities can lead to greater resilience, self-acceptance, and personal growth. Moreover, we'll discover how embracing authenticity empowers us to live in alignment with our values and passions, paving the way for a life of purpose and fulfillment. In a world that often values perfection over authenticity, choosing vulnerability becomes an act of rebellion, a courageous declaration that our worthiness is not contingent upon meeting unrealistic standards. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance, we'll come to realize that true happiness lies not in hiding our imperfections, but in embracing them as integral parts of our unique and beautiful selves. Chapter 5: Cultivating Meaningful Connections. Connection is why we're here. It is what gives purpose and meaning to our lives. Brené Brown. In a world increasingly dominated by digital interactions and superficial connections, the longing for genuine human connection has never been more palpable. True happiness, it seems, is intricately linked to the quality of our relationships with ourselves and with others. In this chapter, we embark on a journey to explore the profound impact of meaningful connections on our well-being and overall happiness. Through personal anecdotes, scientific research, and philosophical reflections, we delve into the essence of authentic connection. From the joy of shared laughter to the comfort of being truly understood, we uncover the myriad ways in which meaningful relationships enrich our lives and nurture our souls. We'll explore the importance of vulnerability in fostering deep connections, as it opens the door to intimacy, trust, and emotional resonance. Moreover, we'll examine the role of empathy and compassion in cultivating meaningful connections, as they allow us to truly see and acknowledge the humanity in others. By practicing active listening, empathy, and kindness, we create spaces where people feel heard, valued, and accepted, essential ingredients for fostering genuine connections. But meaningful connections extend beyond our interactions with others. They also encompass the relationship we have with ourselves. Self-compassion, self-awareness, and self-acceptance form the foundation of a healthy and fulfilling connection with oneself. As we learn to embrace our strengths and imperfections alike, we cultivate a deep sense of inner peace and wholeness that radiates outwards, enriching all of our relationships. In a world that often values productivity over presence and quantity over quality, cultivating meaningful connections becomes an act of radical self-care and rebellion. It's about prioritizing presence over perfection and choosing depth over surface-level interactions. As we nurture and cherish the connections that truly matter, we pave the way for a life filled with joy, purpose, and profound meaning. Chapter 6: Nurturing Personal Growth. The only person you should try to be better than is the person you were yesterday. Anonymous. Personal growth is a lifelong journey of self-discovery, transformation, and evolution. In this chapter, we embark on a voyage inward, exploring the myriad ways in which we can nurture our own growth and development to cultivate a deeper sense of happiness and fulfillment. We begin by embracing the mindset of a lifelong learner, recognizing that every experience, whether positive or negative, holds valuable lessons for our growth and development. By approaching life with curiosity, openness, and a willingness to learn, we create opportunities for continuous self-improvement and expansion. Self-awareness emerges as a foundational pillar of personal growth, as it enables us to gain insight into our thoughts, emotions, and behaviors, and to identify areas for growth and development. Through practices such as mindfulness, journaling, and self-reflection, we deepen our understanding of ourselves and cultivate greater clarity, authenticity, and self-compassion. Courage plays a pivotal role in personal growth, as it empowers us to step outside of our comfort zones, confront our fears, and embrace new challenges and opportunities for growth. By embracing discomfort and uncertainty, we expand our horizons, unlock our full potential, and discover new depths of resilience and strength within ourselves. Moreover, personal growth is intrinsically linked to the cultivation of self-care practices that nourish and replenish our physical, mental, and emotional well-being. From prioritizing rest and relaxation to engaging in activities that bring us joy and fulfillment, self-care forms the bedrock upon which our growth and development flourish. As we navigate the ups and downs of our personal growth journey, it's essential to cultivate self-compassion and patience with ourselves. Growth is not always linear, and setbacks and challenges are inevitable along the way. By embracing a mindset of self-compassion and treating ourselves with kindness and understanding, we foster an environment that encourages resilience, perseverance, and growth. Ultimately, personal growth is not merely about achieving external milestones or accomplishments, it's about becoming the best version of ourselves and living a life aligned with our values, passions, and purpose. As we commit to our own growth and development, we unlock our innate potential and embark on a journey of self-discovery and transformation that leads to greater happiness, fulfillment, and authenticity. Chapter 7: Cultivating Meaningful Connections. Connection is the energy that is created between people when they feel seen, heard, and valued, when they can give and receive without judgment. Brené Brown. In this chapter, we delve into the profound impact that meaningful connections with others can have on our happiness and well-being. From fostering deeper relationships with loved ones to cultivating a sense of belonging within our communities, the quality of our connections plays a pivotal role in shaping our overall sense of fulfillment and satisfaction in life. At the heart of meaningful connections lies the practice of empathy, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. By cultivating empathy, we create space for authentic and compassionate interactions with those around us, fostering deeper understanding, connection, and trust in our relationships. Communication emerges as a cornerstone of meaningful connections, providing a conduit through which we express ourselves, share our experiences, and connect with others on a deeper level. By practicing active listening, empathy, and vulnerability in our communication, we create an environment of openness and authenticity that strengthens our connections with others. Moreover, meaningful connections are nourished by acts of kindness, generosity, and reciprocity. Whether through small gestures of appreciation or acts of service that benefit others, cultivating a spirit of giving fosters a sense of connection and mutual support within our relationships and communities. In addition to nurturing connections with others, it's essential to cultivate a sense of connection with ourselves, to honor our own needs, values, and aspirations with compassion and self-awareness. By prioritizing self-care, self-reflection, and self-compassion, we lay the foundation for healthy, fulfilling relationships with others. As we deepen our connections with those around us, we also expand our sense of belonging within our communities and society at large. By actively participating in shared experiences, contributing to collective goals, and embracing diversity and inclusivity, we foster a sense of belonging and interconnectedness that enriches our lives and enhances our well-being. Ultimately, cultivating meaningful connections is a multifaceted endeavor that requires intention, empathy, and vulnerability. By nurturing authentic relationships with others, fostering a sense of connection with ourselves, and embracing our role within our communities, we tap into a wellspring of happiness, fulfillment, and belonging that enriches every aspect of our lives. Chapter 8: Cultivating Growth Mindset. The only limit to our realization of tomorrow will be our doubts of today. Franklin D. Roosevelt. In this chapter, we explore the transformative power of adopting a growth mindset, a belief that our abilities and intelligence can be developed through dedication, effort, and perseverance. Unlike a fixed mindset, which views intelligence and talent as innate and unchangeable, a growth mindset empowers us to embrace challenges, learn from setbacks, and continuously strive for improvement and growth. Central to cultivating a growth mindset is the recognition that failure and setbacks are not indicators of our inherent worth or potential, but rather opportunities for learning and growth. By reframing failure as a natural part of the learning process and embracing it as a stepping stone to success, we develop resilience, grit, and perseverance in the face of adversity. Moreover, a growth mindset fosters a love of learning and a willingness to embrace new experiences and challenges. By approaching tasks with curiosity, openness, and a willingness to learn from feedback and criticism, we expand our skills, knowledge, and capabilities, unlocking new opportunities for personal and professional growth. In addition to promoting individual growth, a growth mindset also nurtures a culture of collaboration, innovation, and continuous improvement within teams and organizations. By fostering an environment where mistakes are viewed as learning opportunities and feedback is valued as a catalyst for growth, we cultivate a sense of shared purpose and collective achievement that propels us towards our goals. Furthermore, cultivating a growth mindset involves developing self-awareness and self-compassion, recognizing and challenging self-limiting beliefs, and cultivating a sense of optimism and possibility in the face of challenges. By cultivating a growth mindset, we free ourselves from the constraints of fear and self-doubt, unleashing our full potential and empowering ourselves to pursue our dreams with courage and conviction. Ultimately, embracing a growth mindset is not just about achieving success or reaching our goals, it's about embracing the journey of personal and professional growth, embracing the process of learning and self-discovery, and embracing the limitless potential that resides within each of us. By cultivating a growth mindset, we unlock the key to realizing our dreams, overcoming obstacles, and creating a life of purpose, passion, and fulfillment. Chapter 9: Nurturing Meaningful Connections. The quality of your life is the quality of your relationships. Anthony Robbins. In this chapter, we delve into the importance of nurturing meaningful connections with others as a fundamental aspect of happiness and well-being. Human beings are inherently social creatures, and our relationships with family, friends, and community play a vital role in shaping our happiness, resilience, and overall life satisfaction. One key to nurturing meaningful connections is cultivating empathy and compassion, the ability to understand and share the feelings of others. By practicing empathy, we deepen our understanding of others' experiences, strengthen our emotional bonds, and foster a sense of connection and belonging that enriches our lives. Another essential aspect of meaningful connections is fostering open and honest communication. Effective communication involves not only expressing ourselves authentically, but also listening actively and empathically to others' perspectives and experiences. By cultivating open communication, we create a safe and supportive environment where trust, understanding, and intimacy can flourish. Moreover, nurturing meaningful connections requires prioritizing quality time with loved ones and investing in shared experiences and memories. Whether it's spending quality time with family and friends, participating in meaningful conversations, or engaging in shared hobbies and interests, making time for connection strengthens our relationships and deepens our sense of belonging and connection. In addition to fostering connections with others, nurturing meaningful connections also involves cultivating a sense of connection with something greater than ourselves, whether it's nature, spirituality, or a sense of purpose and meaning. By cultivating a sense of connection with the world around us, we tap into a source of inspiration, awe, and wonder that enriches our lives and deepens our sense of belonging and connection. Furthermore, nurturing meaningful connections involves practicing forgiveness and letting go of resentment and grudges. Holding on to past grievances only serves to poison our relationships and undermine our happiness and well-being. By practicing forgiveness, we free ourselves from the burden of anger and resentment, heal old wounds, and create space for love, compassion, and understanding to flourish. Ultimately, nurturing meaningful connections with others is a powerful source of happiness, fulfillment, and resilience in our lives. By cultivating empathy and compassion, fostering open communication, prioritizing quality time with loved ones, and cultivating a sense of connection with something greater than ourselves, we deepen our relationships, strengthen our sense of belonging, and create a life filled with love, joy, and meaning. Conclusion: the journey to happiness. As we reach the end of our exploration into the 9 rules of happiness, it's essential to recognize that happiness is not merely a destination, but a journey that unfolds moment by moment, day by day, as we navigate the ups and downs of life with courage, resilience, and grace. The 9 rules of happiness offer us a roadmap for living a more fulfilling and meaningful life, guiding us to cultivate gratitude, embrace authenticity, nurture meaningful connections, and find purpose and meaning in our lives. By incorporating these principles into our daily lives, we can cultivate greater happiness, resilience, and well-being, and create a life that reflects our deepest values, aspirations, and dreams. But happiness is not just about personal fulfillment, it's also about making a positive impact on the world around us. As we cultivate happiness in our own lives, we have the opportunity to inspire and uplift others, creating a ripple effect of positivity and compassion that extends far beyond ourselves. So as we embark on the journey ahead, Let us remember that happiness is not found in external circumstances or material possessions, but in the quality of our relationships, the depth of our connections, and the alignment of our actions with our highest values and aspirations. May we continue to cultivate gratitude, embrace authenticity, nurture meaningful connections,